So we just had that win last week in week 11. We had a bye in week 12, 3 and 8 at the moment, the Vikings. What can we do here? So folks, welcome for watching.
Hey everybody, it's the coach, and this is Monday Night Football on EA Sports. We are moments away from what should be an excellent matchup between the Minnesota Vikings and the Seattle Seahawks. I'll be back at halftime to look at some of these stats and scores from Sunday's action. But for now, it's Monday Night Football. And to call the action, here are Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Coach, it is a sound like no other when they raise that 12th man flag here in Seattle. We just heard it, and that means it's time for football at CenturyLink Field. This crowd, as we've come to expect in recent years, as loud as any in the NFL, and they get even louder when their Seahawks are introduced. We're ready for football as the Seahawks get set to do battle with the Minnesota Vikings.
Let's go. See what we can do.
The bye weeks are over. It's all about football all the time as we're underway here in Week 13. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. So here's the Viking offense making their way out. They'll be led out by their 6'4" QB from the University of Tennessee. It's Joshua Dobbs.
Quarterback.
You're talking about the pause that refreshes.
Their main quarterback still out injured.
I think it's come at a perfect time of the year for them, hasn't it? You know, it's the season is starting to wind down. Got a little bit of a break. But how about the guy calling the signals? He's got to be excited about that because now he didn't just get a game plan for 1 week. He was able to work on it for 2 weeks. I can't wait to see if they have anything special in store for him today.
So we're on the offense straight away. Let's get in. What can we do?
Dobbs looking to throw on first down. And incomplete to open things up.
Dropped it. Thielen caught that one then, obviously.
Let's take a look here at the offense for Minnesota.
One thing for us to keep in mind and remember, they're coming off of their open week last week. They got to sit home and relax a little bit before the final stretch of the season. They got the lucky draw because every team in the league wants to have that open week later in the year rather than early. They benefited.
From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10. Here's Dalvin Cook, third-year back from Florida State. He'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6. They get 6 here after the incompletion, and it'll leave them with a 3rd and 4.
One more opportunity to get another 4 yards in. Can it be done? Can it not? We'll try and go for that throw again for Thielen or Diggs.
Throwing here, Dobbs.
Yeah,
That will be incomplete.
Dropped it again. Glad it forced that was Hansen.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything that warranted a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket.
Can go for a kick upfield then.
Here's Jack Fox now. Back deep for the Seahawks, Tyler Lockett. Fielded just inside the 20. A good return there, 17 yards. And it'll be Seahawk football, 1st and 10. Here come the Seahawks and their offense now under veteran head coach Pete Carroll. They'll be led out by their Pro Bowl quarterback in his 8th season now in the league, Russell Wilson.
And they are in rhythm on offense because of him. I mean, right now he's got everything going the way he wants to, finding the receivers the way he wants to, looking over defenses. No interceptions is the number I lock in on. Before a touchdown pass isn't so bad either.
Yeah, what a game he had last week. Throwing now, Wilson on first down. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. Give him 2 yards on that play, and it'll be second down. Now flags will come in. I think this one's going to be on the defense for jumping. A free 5 yards as the defense jumps.
I know it's an anticipation game for them, but it's also a reaction game, and they reacted poorly on that one.
Wasn't good. Went too early on that one.
So after the penalty, here's 2nd and 3. They run the counter. It's Carson. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down.
Short,
look now at our starting defense.
They're going to run this
currently
one.
number 1 in the NFL against the run.
Now if they could just get their pass defense in line, this unit would be really, really strong. And remember the conversation with the defensive coordinator? He wants them to rush the passer better. He wants to see the quarterback on the ground. They've got to create some sacks.
And he said it starts early and often. We'll see if they can get to him.
Mike 54. Let's go, defense. Let's go.
On 3rd down, Carson. And he's got a first down as he's up to the 48.
Got him down, but too
They
late.
only get 2 there, but on 3rd and 1, that's all they needed to keep the drive going.
On 3rd down, that's a good job of situational football and understanding where the first down marker was and getting there.
First carry for the converted wideout, J.D. McKissick. And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. Now they'll throw it with Wilson. That's complete into the hands of Carson. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line.
2 yards.
That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down.
Loss.
Well, they tried to swing it out left into the flat.
3rd and 12
but
for
really
Seahawks.
nice open field tackling.
And they played that one like a great
offense.
boxer. They were on their toes on that one. They weren't back on their heels reacting to the play. No, they saw it, came right for it, and made a nice tackle for lost yardage.
So negative yardage, a loss of 3 on 2nd down, and that leads to a tough 3rd down call.
Come on, baby, get him.
Escape, and he goes down.
4th and 18. Hope we've got a punt now.
It always helps for a visiting team to come in and set the tone on defense.
The Vikings are going to get possession back now.
They said they wanted this home crowd to feel like they had to hide their valuables when they were in town.
Well, the home crowd quiet now early. See if their offense can take over and get some points on the board.
Nice tackle.
4th down, and out is the all-pro
2
punter
minutes
from a
left for
year
the
ago,
first
Michael
quarter.
Dixon, to punt for Seattle, as he's on to punt for the first time tonight. And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it. And a bit of a mistake there. This is well into the end zone for a touchback.
So we're in a touchback, 25-yard line.
Comes Minnesota.
Vikings.
And on the first drive, 3 and out. I know that these are professional athletes, but I would imagine sometimes you get the nerves at the beginning of a game still, don't you?
Those don't ever go away. And typically what I've heard from guys and what I remember from playing, if you don't have nerves at the start of a game, it's not going to be a great day for you. You're not really ready to play. So finding a way to harness those nerves and not let them affect you in a negative way, that's what all the guys are looking for.
Dobbs is throwing, and he's got the hook up here. It's Kyle Rudolph. A gain of 6 there on first.
Gain of 6 yards. Carl Ruder, great catch.
I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
Cleveland have dropped the last two.
Like what you just said. First quarter,
I do want to take another risk.
They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot.
We're going to go for a run.
When you're able to do that, and you don't give up big chunks of
4
yardage
yards to go.
after the catch. Now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
We made it.
We made it. Get out to the 32, brought down there. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. From the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10. Back to throw Dobbs. Nowhere
They've been sacked.
And he goes down.
We get to wait for Thielen to get in a decent bit of space and then get sacked in the meantime.
How about that? One of the so-called little guys putting the pressure on. That was a strong safety.
Not to worry.
When I was in college, we often called that a lightning blitz.
Enjoying the football now. American football this time. More chilled out. Where are we going? We're going to go running.
Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack.
2nd and 16. Could end up punting this one possibly.
Now a give running right. It's Cook.
Gained
5
a few
yards
yards
gets him back near the original line of scrimmage as he'll be left with a 3rd and long. The Vikings with the football here to begin the 2nd quarter. We're scoreless after 1.
First quarter 0-0. 2nd quarter just coming up.
It'll be a nickel look here for the Seahawks on 3rd down. Out of the gun, Dobbs.
No,
incomplete.
Thought we called it, but then it slips out his fingers.
It's always a goal. It's really nice defensively when you can rally
so we're
to the
kicking,
football
folks,
and make sure
kicking up to
contact to force an incompletion.
Force an incompletion and force another
punt
punt.
the ball away, good possession out.
The Vikings send out their punter as he'll punt it
So
away for the
possession
second
going to go
time.
back now to the Seattle Seahawks.
Players have Maidstone United. Made.
Oh, nice. Can it stay in? Oh, no, unlucky.
And that one hits at the 7, but bounds into the end zone, and that'll be a touchback. Football continuing all December here on EA Sports. Coming up Thursday night, a good one from the Windy City. It ought to be a cold one, too. The Cowboys and the Bears from Soldier Field with coverage
I should run through them with you in a minute,
time.
Jack. I've got the list over on the side. 2 moments and I'll run through with you.
Wilson and the Seahawks take over now, 1st and 10 at the 20. Wilson.
Nice, lovely one.
Wilson's gonna
Great
go down. Shamar Stephen, the defensive tackle, getting in there for a loss of 5.
Tremendous read and reaction by the defensive tackle, and frankly, partner, it's not that often the DTs have that type of easy access back to the quarterback. Never bought the play-action fake.
Oh.
Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15. They will run it. It's McKissick. And a short gain across the 15 to the 17-yard line. Give him 3 yards on the run. Now they'll need to drop something good here on 3rd and 13.
I've got to find my sheets.
Partner, we know today's NFL is really built around the guy throwing the football. But these short runs, they still pay dividends because they can take their toll on a defense and they can add up as the game goes along.
Strikers gone off to local rivals up the road in the
way you often control the game.
He's gone.
There's Wilson.
Yeah, I'm not sure one of the strikers have gone up the road to Edgeley.
The defensive end, Daniil
Lost
Hunter,
one player
drops
to
him.
Wildstone.
Well, they went with a nickel. They throw in an extra defensive back.
Wishart.
Coverage was very good.
Yeah, it was exactly as you would
We've
expect.
retained about
A
8 or
passing
9
down,
players.
You bring in the nickel package, just as you described. The coverage was excellent.
And we've had
allowed
2
one
new
of their
players
linemen
come
to end
in.
up getting to the quarterback.
Thinking off of my head there. So we've got Jake Embry, Justin Amaluza. There was a few others that have re-signed for a year. Joe Elu, I think from Maidenhead, he's come in as a defender.
Now here's Michael Dixon
And
as
we've
the
got a new
drive goes
forward.
backwards, so he's on to punt it away. This is away and a very good kick, angled for the sidelines. And the punt goes out of bounds. Where will they put it?
So it's
Put it
coming
just
along
inside
quite
the
nicely.
45-yard line. Now the
Just to see
Minnesota
how it goes
offense
when
set to take over again. They've had
things
it
start
twice.
rolling
They've
on
punted
the
twice.
3rd of
Not the start they
October.
were hoping for.
Not at all, and let's face it, every facility we visit,
Started
everyone
selling,
talks about converting
season
on third
tickets
down,
now.
how big that is. In this situation, they've had to punt it away twice, so they're furiously going over things on the sidelines. What do we need to do to pick up a first down and change our momentum?
So
Okay,
good
so we're back
starting
on the
field
offense
position
again.
for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 42. Now a run with Cook. And 3 yards there takes him to the 45.
What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
From the 45 on 2nd down.
No.
Dobbs. They find some open field here. The 20, 10, and he's going to score. It's a
Go for one
Seahawks
change of
touchdown.
game plan. The game plan that we've played in training.
That was an interception.
And he
but on the
stands
field,
there and
the
gives
guys
it
are
away,
picking
yeah?
it off. They're not saying that. What word are they using? It's Oski.
Wow.
And that means catch the ball and go the other way.
That's your vernacular. I've never heard anybody
Not
say
good at
Oski.
all.
Ask around. They'll tell you.
Myers connects on the PAT.
So into the Hawks'
And
nest.
that makes the score
7-0
7-0.
Seattle.
A heck of a play there defensively, getting the interception.
Give that one away.
Navigating his way into the end zone for the touchdown. Kick is away. This is taken at his 4.
Oh, come on, yes. Oh, I thought we were going all the way
This one
then.
all the way onto the other side
Wow.
of the field.
In just about every special teams meeting, there's a discussion with the punter about his importance. Why? He can flip the field for your team defensively, move it deep into their own territory, or if you're backed up on
Getting
offense,
swooned in
he can
by
hit a
the
big
Hawks.
punch and change field position
No
and help
chance.
his defense. In this case, though, field position got flipped by the return team. You can do it so many different ways on special teams.
First down, here's the run with Cook. And some room to run now. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside
Wow,
the 30.
awesome run
17
there.
yards, first down, Vikings.
Nice. Come on, we're going for these 7
This game
points.
is speed kills, and it does it
Touchdown.
in so many different ways. In this
And
case,
the kick after.
you got a back who's quick and shifty, can make moves, make people miss.
Can we
but
go
also
for that
gets
again? I
to
doubt it's
and
going to
through a
work
hole
again, will
before
it?
can close down.
Going
That's some
for
of
it.
the benefits of that speed, not just outrunning people in the secondary. And that led
Mike
to a
Zimmer's
really
almost
nice
getting to
game.
his 1,000-yard run in a season. It's 750 something. So here we go.
They run again on first
Yes.
down. Cook, room here to run. And they'll get this
Whoa,
down to
nearly,
the
man.
10. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays. Consecutive plays now where that offensive line has really created a lot of space.
And we've seen the
gonna-
confidence rise, haven't we?
You're gonna
It
stick
borders
with
on
that.
arrogance now, and that's that good arrogance, believing you can run the football whenever you get good and ready.
First red zone chance now for the
Going the opposite
Vikings.
way, huh?
They've got a 1st and 10 from the 10. They'll run on first down. Cook. And a short pickup there down to about the 9.
Only gained 1 yard.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
2-minute warning coming up towards the end of the first half.
And if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They
7-0 down.
Keep coming after them, put the pressure on them.
A reminder coming up just a few minutes from now, we'll send you to Jonathan Coachman and our crew in Orlando. Coach will have a look back at some of the stats and scores from yesterday's action. And from the
closer,
9, they
getting
get this
closer.
to the 5-yard line.
3rd and 5.
It's a 4-yard pickup there, and it leaves them with 3rd and 5. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that 2nd down is the time you go play action and throw the ball. I say commit to the run and think about it being 4 down territory.
Too late now. We're going for a throw. I'm just going to work on it.
Here's Dobbs to throw. And Rudolph has got it. The big tight end for a Vikings touchdown.
Vikings.
Kyle Rudolph, his first touchdown on the year, as they are now on the board here in the first half.
Oh, come on, both of you. You're kidding me.
3rd and goal down here. That's where they're going to look for their tight end.
You are kidding me.
You want that big guy running his routes because it doesn't matter who they cover him with. If it's another big guy, he might use his bulk against him. If
What's
it's a
going on
defender,
here?
might go over the top. Either way, you tend to find a little bit of a mismatch in that area.
Tell me they're going to disallow it. Surely not. Got to be having a laugh, and yeah. Oh.
They had to go to the monitor, get an extra look. That's what the technology is for. And this touchdown.
Yeah,
will
lovely.
count.
Yes. Whew. Going for the kick after. Make it 7 apiece.
Eddie Pinheiro now for the extra point.
Should be nice.
It's good, and we're all tied at 7 apiece. The drive summary that time, 5 plays. And it's polished off by a Vikings
So
score.
how were Jack Howard-Torquay lined up now, ready for the new up-and-coming season? Have we retained players? Have some left? I know they're still in the National League.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. So let's glance at a player's spotlight now with Russell Wilson. And I guess the question, Charles, is what's the formula for keeping him better protected? Because as we see, the protection, it struggled.
And normally what you get is renewed.
What are we doing? Are we staying? Yeah.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. Tie ball game, still a little more than a minute to go in the half. The question, can they put something together here, try to take that lead into intermission?
I would have to think that would be the goal.
Come on,
sure.
stop him.
You sit on anything here. Here's your opportunity. Push it
Going
down.
a few yards yourself,
It's a tie game. So minus a disaster on your part, you've got that in your back pocket. Go ahead and try and get some points and feel great going into the half.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Wilson. Well, the catch is made here by Tyler Lockett. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line.
How we had all that
Now
space, I don't know.
The second of their 3 timeouts.
Concentrating on trying to get the quarterback, and then it's wide open.
In the first half.
It's just not working, is it?
On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. That's complete to DK Metcalf.
Come on, fumble.
Football. The ball comes out, and the Vikings pick up the football.
Come on.
Now he's able to get it back to
Fumble.
the 33-yard line.
Get the ball back.
We have seen this before, and we know coaches preach about this and work on it all the time. Catch the ball. You know there's going to be some traffic somewhere. They've got to put it away and secure it as they try and get downfield.
Can we make progress on it before half-time? Give it a go anyway, even if it's a field goal.
And now out comes Minnesota. And we're under a minute to go here in what's been an even first half, all tied up.
Yeah, still time to make something happen, too. A couple completions, you string them together, could get into field goal range. Let's see what happens.
Unlikely, less than a minute, but we'll see what happens. We don't want to give possession away, though.
Following the fumble recovery, Dobbs nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Cassius Marsh in there to get him. It's a loss of 5. Well, they go play fake. The problem is nobody was faked out.
And when no one's faked out, what's the end result? Quarterback gets hit.
And he just chased it down.
Complete waste.
And on third down, a nickel formation here defensively. Now Dobbs. That'll be complete to Cook. Now the Seahawks forced to use their third and final timeout as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. The Vikings send out their punter as he's on to kick it away.
Make sure Seahawks don't take advantage.
He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. And he couldn't get it to check up. That kicks all the way into the end zone for a touchback. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
So we are at halftime here on a Monday night. As we'll send you eastward to Orlando. Standing by with that EA Sports halftime report now is Jonathan Coachman. Take it away, Coach. And okay, so much for our halftime break.
Into the second half.
Get right back to it.
Third quarter, here we go. Air raid, come in. Yeah, air raid by the Vikings.
For the second half, one touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. So let's glance at a player's spotlight now with Russell Wilson. And maybe he's starting to wave the white flag a little bit. He's playing pretty well, but the pressure, it's got to it.
Has to find a way.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. They have a chance to break our tie here as we get a look at the first drive of quarter 3.
And it's such a tone setter, isn't it? Because both sides trying to seize momentum.
Lucky didn't get that one. Watch out for that.
That'll give them an advantage to move the ball downfield.
Let's find out what they have dialed up. An incomplete pass leads to second.
Keep an eye out there, the guy running.
Here's Carson. And an alley to run. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
I didn't realise he was running. I was keeping an eye on the goddamn fake pass.
Not too fancy there, was it?
Nothing fancy at all. Challenging that defense. And on that go-around, the offense won the challenge.
Too concentrated now on the right there.
They'll throw on first down with Wilson. Here's Carson with a catch out of the backfield. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that'll make this a second down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Here's a throw right side, taken in by his tight end. And down he goes at the 49.
Determined to stop him there. 3-yard gain, trying to do it.
Only 3 yards on the
Try and
catch.
stop him there.
It's third down.
If we can, that'll be all good.
On third down.
Stop him, no way, come on.
He's tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35.
Made it through, huh?
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
That was good.
Cover three's not working too well
If the
now.
defense can't penetrate and make him slow his pace or change direction, that's often the
Try
end
and
result.
change it.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Wilson after the play fake to Carson. He'll let this go for the end zone. And that will be incomplete.
Great, thank you
Would
for
have
that.
been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second
Understand
down.
why they're going for that long
And that's
throw.
what he's got to
Really.
be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side.
Come on, boys,
And
wake
they're gonna
up.
be set up down around the 15-yard line.
22-yard. Come on, wake
The
up.
goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. Wilson now 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10. They'll run with McKissick. They stopped after only a yard, taking it down to the 14. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive. If you're going to run against this unit, especially down here,
Can't
just
stop the
beware. I mean, they're
touchdown
the top
anyway.
rushing defense in the league.
Yeah, and then they go ahead and they double down with the whole thing because you think,
Come on,
okay,
boys,
let's throw the
wake
ball.
up.
Oh, yeah, that's right. They defend the
Come
pass
on.
pretty well, too. Very
Wow, and then
difficult
they got another
task right now.
first
8 yards
down.
on the run there, and that leaves them with 3rd and just a couple.
This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming
Going
more
for a
like a
blitz. I
body
don't know if
blows
this is
guy.
gonna work or
Every
not.
carry is putting some damage on the defense. So
Only got
after a
two
while,
yards.
I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
And he is
Yes.
going to go down. Back at the
Nice.
11-yard line.
Are they going
The
for it, or are
amount
they
of
going
sacks
to
that
go
they've
for the
absorbed
easy
in this
3
game is
points
absolutely
or field
extraordinary.
goal?
Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Holton Hill getting through there. 4-yard loss for the Seahawks. They're kicking for a field goal, or are they going for it? I would have thought they would go for a field goal themselves. Yeah, they're going for the 3 points.
On comes the Seahawk kicker here on 4th down. It's Jason Myers. Myers' kick is
3
good.
points into the Hawks'
And they
nest.
take the lead here now at 10-7.
Seattle 10,
Well, they don't get a
Vikings
touchdown here in
7.
the opening drive of the 3rd quarter, but I think maybe you still say mission accomplished as they come away with the lead.
No, absolutely. You keep the pressure on.
Still got a
right?
chance
You go
of coming
downfield,
back in
get
there.
some points up on the
Only in the
board,
3rd
and
quarter,
hope that
1
you
minute
motivated your
36
defense
left.
to take the field and hold that lead.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Fielded about a yard deep.
Very good
And he will
run
be
there.
brought down here at about the 17-yard line. It's the Vikings' turn on
Right.
offense. We get ready for their first possession of the second half. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
Now the first play of the drive there is incomplete. We have not seen a whole lot of wide-open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing
Go
each
back to
other's
that run
moves
again in a minute,
all
I think.
game long, and they've been on the spot just about every time.
And they've held them in check on the scoreboard. The throw once more on 2nd and 10.
Oh, come on, Thielen. He drops it again.
A lot of contact, no call, and it's 3rd down. We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact.
Yes, come on. Come on.
And now look
You're going for it. Come on.
Touchdown,
Yes.
Vikings.
Touchdown, Vikings.
Dalvin Cook, 83 yards. And the Vikings are going to retake the lead.
83-yard run.
And that run
for a Viking
massively
touchdown.
increased his production in this game, and now he's over 100 yards.
And break out your calculator, partner, because his yards per carry went up significantly, right?
Going to take a 14-10 lead if we get the point after here.
Pinheiro now to add.
Yep.
And that makes it 14-10.
Wow. Nice.
Scoring summary, 3-play drive. And it's capped off by the touchdown run coming from Dalvin Cook.
Just before we did that run, Seahawks a little bit deflated, but plenty of time left in this game still.
Now after the touchdown, here's Pinheiro to kick it off. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Seattle offense now set to come back out on the field.
So
and
we've
last
just got to
time they
stop
got 40
their
points, but it was a chip
offense
shot
now.
field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
They go play action here on 1st down. This one into the hands of
way.
Metcalf. And all the way down to the 24-yard
Now
line.
we've got to stop them getting a touchdown.
A big play that time.
That didn't work too well, did it?
51 yards.
Wow.
I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play. They picked up a heck of a chunk of
Go
yardage.
for a blitz, see what can
Barely
stop
time
them.
to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. He'll find Metcalf. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. The defense showing some anger after giving up the big play. This time they'll lose 1 or 2.
Well, I know it goes against the instincts of the person catching the ball because all you're ever taught is catch the football, don't drop it.
But drop it there.
Yeah, in that situation,
It's going to work a second time or not, I don't know.
Yardage, even though they completed
Going to find out.
As a sack.
Yeah, how about that? Although they won't get the same credit for it, and it won't help them at contract time.
Yep.
And he tried to bounce it outside, but they'll stop him behind the line.
3rd and 13. Come on, we've just got to do this one. Keep them to a field goal. Keep the lead.
One quarter remains here as we
we're
wrap
hitting
up the
the
week
quarter
on
number
Monday
4.
night. We'll return with more after this break.
14-10
You're watching the
Vikings
NFL on EA Sports.
in CenturyLink Field in Seattle. Home of the Seahawks. Come on,
So
one
first
more.
and
We're going to go
second
for the
down,
blitz
went the wrong
again.
direction. They'll
3rd
try to
time
do better
lucky.
here on 3rd and 13.
Or do they know what we're going to do?
Play action. It's Wilson looking for the end zone.
They've got a touchdown as well. Unbelievable. Absolutely unbelievable. Touchdown Seahawks.
DK Metcalf
Wow.
with his first career NFL touchdown. And the
Seahawks
have once again
back in the
taken
lead.
So
Back in the lead again.
First trip
Wow.
to the end zone, and I think it's safe to say one he'll always remember.
Oh, without a doubt. That one is going to be imprinted forever. And nowadays, we're seeing rookies make a greater impact at that
17-14 lead
receiver
now.
than ever before. I think mainly because of the sheer
Yeah,
volume
wow,
of
what a
footballs that
game.
they catch in college.
Extra point up and through
To and
by
fro from
Myers.
one
And
way
it's
to the
now
other, eh?
17-14. The drive summary, 4 plays, 75 yards. And it all culminates with a Seattle score.
Right, let's try and get the lead back again. Eh?
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
But the sirens off again.
This is fielded at the goal line. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20. Now the Vikings offense gets set to take over here. Last time they were out here, they had the benefit of good field position, led to a touchdown. This time, they're going to have to work for it.
They are, but with that last drive that culminated in a touchdown, I think they carry that confidence into this one. It doesn't matter where you start with the football now. They have to feel great about their opportunity.
On the carry, it's Cook. And he'll go down at the 26,
Gain a
following
few
a gain
yards.
of 6.
6-yard gain, not too bad. Go for it again, and then we're going
6
for
yards
it.
on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4.
It's going to be a long day.
Again, it's Cook.
Gain a couple, eh? 3-yard gain.
The Vikings on 3rd down, 2 for 5 to this point. Here it's 3rd and 3. Now Dobbs. And almost picked off. I guess the good news for them now, it's 4th down.
Do we go for it or do we not?
Was the call spot on? How about the execution of that defense right there?
I'm not going to
The
risk
zone
it.
was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
It'll be a 51-yard pump that time. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. The Seattle now ready to march onto the field. They're holding on right now to that slim advantage in a one-score game. And you hear a lot about 2-minute offense and 4-minute offense. Obviously, the 4-minute offense applies here. How do they run that effectively?
Yeah, really what the 4-minute offense is you're just trying to grind the clock. So you want consistent gains, steady gains. Doesn't have to be big plays, but it has to be plays that gets first downs and keeps the ball away from your opponent.
But certainly throwing the ball is in the mix.
Got in that time mentally
Just
by
make sure
now.
you're careful with it. And
Luckily,
again,
we made
get
it
those
this
first
time.
downs, keep possession of the football.
Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10 now from about the 32. This is Carson. Call it about a gain of 3, and they'll be looking at a 3rd and 7 coming up.
I like that run right there, partner. Not the flashiest run, not the one that's going to break for big yardage, but he understands the situation, and taking care of the football, paramount, and he got it done.
Nursing that slim lead, you're exactly right. Hold on to that ball. And look at this. They get the turnover.
Come on,
They need it.
we've
It's
got
intercepted.
interception. We've got it
Picked up
back.
by Anthony Harris.
Come on, we've got just under 4 minutes now to get a score on the board and win the game.
All you talk about is
It's got to be a
taking care of the
touchdown,
football,
though.
and especially with a lead here in the 4th quarter, turning it over, now the door is open for the opposition.
Just in general, when you're passing in the 4th quarter with a lead, no matter at what point, you got to be super careful.
Got to be careful, and sometimes
They've got
you
X-Factor
can be
player
so
on
careful
board now.
that you end up running yourself into an error.
Here's Cook as they begin on the ground. 2 yards on the carry.
2-yard
there, it'll be
gain.
2nd down. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Off the bootleg. Dobbs. And that'll be incomplete.
Drops
Took a pretty
it.
good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on. 3rd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
3rd and 8, well,
To throw on 3rd down. Dobbs.
come on, Diggs. Oh,
And the
no.
throw there going to be incomplete.
Incomplete, we're kicking again.
Certainly looked like they were getting ready to convert.
Possession
there on
go
3rd
back to
down,
the
but what an
Seahawks.
effort to get his hand on that one, knock it away, and brings up a 4th down decision.
The Vikings send out their punter. He's been terrific so far. And he deserves a bronze leg as he gets this one away. Returnable for Lockett. A good return there. Call it 13 yards. And out will come the offense as they take over. The Seahawks offense now, they get ready to come back onto the field. A little less than 4 minutes remaining, and the margin for error is small with this slim lead. Operate within your 4-minute offense here, Charles?
Definitely. Remember, the 4-minute offense doesn't always correspond to what's up on the clock. What they need to do...
No, bottled up.
Come on, yes.
It's out, it's loose.
Yes.
And the Vikings pick up the football. And they are going to bring this one back. It's a fumble return. A
touchdown, Vikings. Come on. Woo.
And a big turning point here in the second half, Charles, after that play.
All you're trying to do is change momentum, flip things around for your team. You're just trying to take the ball away. How about when you take it away and score? That really changes things.
That's cool. Get the point after now, and then we take the lead again. Wow. 21-17 will be 4 points ahead with 3 minutes and 2 seconds left on the game.
Pinheiro now to add the extra point.
Yep.
It's up and good to make it 21-17.
Come on.
So not only the
wow,
up,
what a game. To and fro, to and fro.
The scoop and the score the other way.
Can we keep the lead? We've got to try and destroy their offense now. Again.
So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll take this across the 25, couple extra yards, up to the 27-yard line.
So big plays coming up now.
Defense ready to head back out there now.
Trying to figure out.
Had the fumble return for a touchdown, and boom, they're right back out there again.
And you hear so many people talk about opportunistic defenses in today's football. Well, they make their own breaks because they work at it all the time.
Anthony Barr there, the X-Factor for the Vikings over on the right.
The football, the takeaways, they're always working on it, and it paid off for them on the last possession.
No way.
Now can they do it again?
How are they doing this? My plays are just, I've got to go blitzing. I've got to go back to the blitz for the moment.
That could very well be a defining play in this game. A touchdown, that gives them the lead, and they took a major step towards getting there with that big play right there.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10.
Plenty of time to go as well, 2:51.
Shotgun, Wilson. It's caught, Lockett. That'll be a pickup of 4 as they work with his 4-point fourth-quarter lead.
Come on.
4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. Wilson. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, and as it turned out, couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage.
Got to be careful. They're going to go for a long throw now. You watch. So we've got to be careful.
On 3rd down, Wilson. Open man is
no way.
Metcalf.
Stop him, stop him, stop him.
And he is in for the Seattle touchdown.
Wow.
DK Metcalf with 2 touchdowns.
Can't believe it. Wow, they took the lead again.
These guys are able to regain the lead.
Whoa, the 3-point lead again, 24-21. Wow, what a game.
But the bottom line is absolute production on the field. His 2nd touchdown of the game, and they lead. And
now they'll be looking to their defense to preserve that lead. Now an important extra point here to stretch this lead to a field goal.
We win or lose, it's been a great entertaining game from end to end.
This is indeed up to a 3-point lead. So that drive, 4 plays. And the Seahawks capping it off with a touchdown.
All right. Back we go again then.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
But that siren hasn't gone off as many times as before.
This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. So all eyes on this Vikings offense. Down by a field goal, 2:07 remaining. They'll have one play, maybe two, before the 2-minute warning as they've got a first down. Some pretty good games all weekend. We may have saved the best for last. This Monday night game has been a dandy. Now a deep
yes,
ball here,
come
just
on.
past the 50.
Oh, my God.
10, touchdown,
Yes.
Vikings.
Yes.
Adam Thielen.
Wow.
78
One play and
yards.
up to 78
As his guys
yards.
have taken the lead here in the
We're
final
back in
2
front
minutes.
again.
Might be seeing that on the highlight shows tonight. The home run ball
What a
here in
game.
the fourth quarter to take the lead.
There's nothing like being aggressive, preaching that to your team, and then following
Wow.
through all the way through.
Unbelievable.
Go ahead and throw one more up there. Why not?
Been a great game, and we are not done
Awesome
yet.
game. Best game of the season so far. Played in.
Still
We're
an
making a
important piece
comeback,
of
but it's a
business
bit
to
too
take
late in
care
the
of,
season.
The extra point.
Still 1 minute 58 left in the game. Oh,
And they're going to
flag.
take it all the way down and
What's
just
in
take the delay.
Game delay. Never mind. 5
So
yards. that's
that'll
okay.
back them up 5.
Take the kick again 5 yards further back. It's alright.
Still an important piece of business to take care of, the extra
Took too
point.
long.
And that will make
Yeah, we
this a
still made
4-point
it.
game.
Heading to the Hawks' nest. 28-24
They're able to get the
Vikings.
connection on the long touchdown pass, and that's one of the easiest drive summaries you'll ever see. One play, touchdown.
Still a minute 58 to go. The way the Seahawks are going, they're probably going to go for it.
Now after the touchdown, here's Pinheiro to kick it off. This will be taken in at the 1. And not a bad return here. He gets
Stop
it
him
out to the
this time.
25-yard
Right
line.
now we've got to be really, really careful.
Now the focus shifts to the Seahawks offense. Trailing by 4. A minute 54 on the clock. They need a touchdown. A field goal is worthless now as they come up on first
They're
and
going
10.
for, obviously, for the long throws and stuff. So I've got to be really, really mindful. Watch that guy out on the right.
And that is incomplete.
Incomplete,
He couldn't hold
thankfully.
on through the
We kept
contact.
the eye on him
Brings up
to
second
see him
down.
running.
Work with me, partner.
We're
Take
going
a deep
for it
breath,
again.
because that's what they're doing down the field now. That incompletion
See if
allowed
he-
them to exhale a little bit. Get in the huddle, kind of scan the crowd, see if any celebrities are here. Relax a little bit as they start this big drive.
And
They're
he'll be
stopping him so
upended at the
far.
28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. Now the
Falcons calling
Seahawks going to use the
Seahawks,
first
sorry,
of their
calling a
timeouts
timeout.
as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down.
It could be running or a fake pass or something. But I could still go up the right.
A carry now for McKissick. And he's going to be stopped here a few yards short of the first as
Still
the
short.
tackle is
They're going-
made at
they're
the
gonna go for
33.
it.
Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts as they stop it prior to what will be an important fourth down. Down 4 late. Got to go for it here on fourth down.
Are they running or throwing? We'll see.
They're going on fourth down. It's Wilson. And he's got
He made it.
And he'll be out of bounds after
Oh, he's out of
getting this one
bounds. He didn't
across
make
the
it.
40.
Wow,
They
we
keep
got
the game
possession
alive,
back.
at least for the moment, as it's a first down.
Oh, they have made it.
They got exactly what they wanted there. Out route, catch, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
And I have to criticize defense here because you know the situation. You want to keep them inbounds and have the clock run. So I'm sitting on the outside portion of the field and not letting them throw an out route. Throw anything inside and I'll make the tackle. An out route? Yeah, that's not the way you're supposed to play it.
Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41. He'll look to throw. Left side here taken in by Metcalf. Now we're going to get a timeout
Metcalf,
here. As it looks
Seahawks
like there's
injured,
a
eh?
Seahawk injured on the play. We'll check on his status when we
Metcalf
get back.
injured. Seattle Seahawks. Yeah, got injury. He's out the game, I think. Footed leg injury.
And they're left looking at 3rd and 8 after the second down pass play only went for 2.
A tight game this one.
Back to throw. And that will be incomplete.
Barr just got there just in time.
But it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
Just about managed to get there. Come on, we've got possession back unless they're going for it.
And I know this feeling. They're almost giddy, but they have to stay focused and locked in. They can make one big mistake and throw it all away.
Yeah, they're going for it, man. Wow.
One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for
the long throw.
They'll try and throw for it with Wilson.
They got it as well. They made it as well, though.
Before being stopped just before the 35. They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a 1st down.
Oh, that's a big pickup right there. That play might have saved them. Now they got to get up to the line of scrimmage quick.
50 seconds left on the game, man.
Trey Wayne's the Michigan State man right there in coverage.
Wow, it's a game and a half now, right to the death.
Pass here now is 2nd and 10. Now Wilson.
Sacked. Flag on it, though.
So they're able to sack him. Now the penalty looks like it could be holding. Let's find out.
Oh, holding. Got to accept that one. That's from defense.
Your QB's been sacked 4 times in the game already, and they're the holding goal.
And you know darn well the offensive line coach is frustrated.
Being pushed back 2nd and 20. 10-yard penalty.
He doesn't really
Seahawks.
Now. Just don't let him get hit anymore.
Completes it to Dixon. It's a gain of 7, and that'll make it
25 seconds left. Come on, boys. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Fumble. Oh, he drops it incomplete. 19 seconds left. 4th and 13 for the Seahawks.
So this defense,
the Vikings 28-24 ahead. Wow.
They rocked them a little bit on this
what a game to the end.
But as you and I both know, it's not how you start, it's how you finish. They have a chance to end it right here.
Whoa.
The decision to go for it on 4th has worked out twice on this drive already. Here we go again on 4th
so we've got to watch the roads up on the right.
On 4th down.
The long throw. No way. Oh my God. Oh my God.
Touchdown Seattle.
Oh my days.
With time running out. And they have taken the lead here in the final minute.
So for those of little faith, guess what? It got done. They now have the lead with that touchdown this late in the contest. I wonder if that was a play they were holding or a play that they just knew would work from past experience.
Well, I just saw it in their eyes on the sideline before starting that last drive, and they did. You're right. They got it done. Looks like they're going to be the winners.
Wow. They're going to win. 13 seconds.
An extra point here to stretch this lead to a field goal. He's got it, and this is indeed up to a 3-point lead.
13 seconds left, you know.
So that drive, 12 plays in length, and it all culminates.
It's been a great game, though. I've enjoyed it. Whatever happens, what a game.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This is taken at his 4. And he'll take this across the 25. A couple extra yards.
For 9
up to
seconds,
the 27-yard line. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. So you're right there, but obviously the clock is not your friend. How do you handle this situation?
You're thinking 2 plays. One, to get yourself in position for the second one. Whether you're able to get into field goal range or you have to try another
legal
deep pass,
blocking from the offense, unbelievable.
But you're trying to get the first
penalty
one to a receiver, get out of bounds,
first
and give yourself a chance
4
to set
seconds.
things up for an easier shot at
Got to
it.
go for the Hail Mary.
That's
all we can do. It's the only chance we've got, a Hail Mary. Other than that, we're done. This is the last play of the game. Can't see it happening.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. He's going to let it fly. And it's incomplete. So their final drive comes up empty. And with that,
thanks for watching anyway. That's all been such an awesome game, this one, and we lost it. But it was a great game. Wow.
They couldn't get it done.
End to end. That's amazing.
Really a spectacular affair.
Even though they didn't finish it off, you're exactly right.
The Seattle Seahawks win this over the Vikings.
You're wondering, could it happen?
31-28.
We both knew it was a long shot.
Century Links Field,
so for the Seahawks,
home of the Seahawks
their
in
very
Seattle.
Slim playoff hopes get a boost as they move to 5-7, and they will hit the
We're
road next week
3-9
to take
now
on
after that
the Los Angeles Rams. Meanwhile, for Minnesota, it's another week with more questions than answers as they fall to 3-9, and they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. I'm Brandon.
Just check out where we are in the league, right down the bottom. Still, the bottom of our division anyway, the NFC North. Just check that out when it comes up in a minute. Just waiting for that to happen now. Great game, that one. I like the way the siren goes off every time there's a kick off. Get any information on there? No. Oh, come on. Here we go. We've got 2 players to upgrade. Dalvin Cook. Going from an 85 to an 86 OVR now, I believe. That's nice. Dalvin Cook 86 OVR at age 24. Nice. Mackenzie Alexander. He's gone up to 75 OVR now from 74. Yep. That's 2 players we have ready for next season anyway. Pretty good. So folks, we'll just check, say where we are in the league. Obviously you can see that standings NFC North, we're bottom still. I think we're right down, ducked down a little bit. Well, we were 30th out of 30, position 30 of 32, 3-9, so 3 wins, 9 losses. And yeah, we're bottom of our own league. There, as you can see, the NFC North bottom right, 3-9. The Green Bay Packers are top with 8-3, and Chicago Bears 7 wins, 4 losses, and Detroit Lions 4 wins, 7 losses, 3rd place. So yo, week 14, we're playing the team just above us, the Detroit Lions at home in Minneapolis, Minnesota, at week 14. So we'll be doing that next weekend, or maybe get a chance tomorrow. We'll see how it goes. So Jack and everyone else, thank you for watching, and we'll catch up with you next time I'm live. So take care all, have a good rest of your weekend. Be safe, stay well, and we'll catch you soon. Peace.